Hey everyone, Five Nights at Freddy's 1 again. Now, night 2. It's going to be quite a bit harder than night 1 because I can't just spend the first 2 hours doing nothing. But luckily, I don't need to be looking at Freddy still. Bonnie and Chica can both leave the stage starting right away, and Foxy can also move starting right away. However, Freddy still can't.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day two, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. Like that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Again, it's not necessary to look directly at Foxy to slow him down. In fact, that has no effect on slowing him down. Looking at any camera slows Foxy down. Whenever the monitor is raised, regardless of what monitor it's set to, even if there's static, Foxy will always fail all of his movement chances, which happen about every 5 seconds. Because Freddy can't move, and Foxy can't move if I keep using the cameras, and Chica is right there, I only need to check the left light for Bonnie. If Chica does move, then I will need to check the right light for her. This is also, in my opinion, an ideal position, especially on controller, who holds Freddy on the later nights. If you want to check on Pirate Cove that often, if you really deem it necessary, because if you see Bonnie or Chica there, then you only need to check on the other. There's a chance they're both there, but if they're both there, only one of them will show up. And since they're static, it's a good idea to check both doors. Of course, I highly doubt anyone would be able to successfully get to the office just from that area up there quickly enough. So I shouldn't need to check the right door for a good while. Bonnie has moved back. Let's check on Foxy. He has not moved at all. I have successfully blocked any successful movement chances that he had. Also, his movement chances will be delayed by anywhere from 2/3 of a second to 16 2/3 seconds when the monitor is low. It is a random amount of time dependent on frame rate as well. So on lower frame rates, it will take longer. However, a lower frame rate also slows down the speed at which you can look from one door to the other, so I would not recommend using that to increase the chance that Foxy will stay put longer, and it also doesn't affect the the time between his movement opportunities. So that makes it even worse because that gives the animatronics more time and gives you less time to close the doors. Therefore, I would not recommend manipulating frame rate in order to slow Foxy's movement window down. I could just look at Foxy, but it's not necessary to, and if one of them appears on this camera, then I know that they're definitely not at my door. And in fact, they're the furthest they could be from my door, so I know it's completely safe to ignore that door and the light next to it. However, since neither of them are there, it's better to check both doors. Unless I hear Chica making that noise, that means I absolutely do not need to check the right door, because she can't be near it, she can't be right outside it, because she's in the kitchen. Once I stop hearing it, after about 5 seconds, it's a good idea to check the right door. Now that I hear it again, there is no need to check the right door. Okay, Bonnie left. Also, I shouldn't need to check on him for a good while. I will right now, just because I'm used to doing that. If Freddy does make it past this camera, it is a good idea, which will happen on higher Freddy levels, especially on Custom Night, when Freddy has more than a 20% chance of moving on his movement opportunity, which happens just above every 3 seconds. The best camera to stall him in is 4B, the bottom right, the last camera he can be before he gets into your office. That way, you can also see if Chica is there. If Chica is on that camera, she's not in your office, but if she leaves, there's a chance she may have entered there's a chance she may be right outside your office if she's on that camera and she's not anymore. So, check the right door immediately, close it if she's there. Hold it closed for as long as she's there. That gives you an opportunity to check on Foxy if you truly are worried about him. And so far, Foxy has not moved the entire night. I think I will let Chica in just to save power, because there's no way Foxy's getting here in time. Look, I didn't even run out of power. I got to 6 a.m. Well, that's it. That is night 2 of 5 Nights at Freddy's 1. I hope you enjoyed watching me play, and I hope you will subscribe to the channel. I'm thinking of delaying my discussion videos by a few days after I finish them to incentivize people to purchase a membership for my channel so that they can watch the videos early. So if you think I should do that, please let me know in the comments if you'd be okay waiting a few extra days without paying. So stay safe, stay cool, and remember, those memberships do only cost 99 cents a month. So that's like, I'm asking very little. So if you can't afford it, that's cool. That's completely fine. Watching my videos, gameplay, or discussion, or anything else is supporting me enough. Quite enough. Stay safe, stay cool, like I already said that before, maybe like twice, and I'll see you next time.